Rome wasn't built in a day. That was the ideology that inspired this project. The phrase alone was enough to provoke a certain emotion. Maybe I felt compelled at that moment to justify why I wasn't where I needed to be. I was tired of standing stagnant. Watching your peers quicken to the potential wasn't adding any reassurance to mine at all. Going into this project, I wanted to grasp and understand what it meant to have patience as an artist. And applying it to life, but also having it reflect in everything you put your heart and soul into. Being aware of certain expectations can either make you or break you. I try not to fall into the latter category. I got family in mind every trip to a session. I got future scenarios playing out in my mind before every performance. At this point, I view it nothing short of a necessity to get there. It's not gonna come on my time, and it damn sure won't come when someone else decides it is. Who knows when it's meant to come to fruition? But I just hope everyone's ready for what's to come. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Thanks for tuning in to NYC Echo. We have a special guest today. It's Trey. Hey, Trey.
What up, Trey?
We're gonna have a good interview today. Listen to
forward.
your album. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, 7 Train is my favorite.
Hey.
I listened to a couple more.
Hey.
I love that song. Yeah, I like it. It gives me such a vibe because I like the Queen, the old school Queens rap type of vibe. Because there's the music that I like to, go out to, like in terms of like if I'm partying, I like a certain type of music. But like commuting back and forth to work, like your style of music is what I love to listen to. And I think 7
any
Train
way
is
that might be to listen to it?
amazing. 7 Train is amazing. Thank you. But I definitely get that Tribe Called Quest, like that old school vibe.
Yeah, your music
I really
is a
appreciate
vibe.
it a lot.
Thank you.
I had a question about your song "Home."
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it could go either way. So I was gonna ask, is it about like returning? Is "Home" about returning to like a specific nostalgic part in your life, or is it about changing the things in your past that you wish you would have done?
I'm glad that you actually peeped that. It was kind of a balance of both. I initially made Home with the intent of just reflecting on things that happened in the past that led up to now, and kind of see maybe these things could have been changed up. I wouldn't come out like this, or if this was just a little bit switched, just one little bit, I would have been something better than what I am now. It's just kind of taking a step back and looking at what brought you here.
Right.
But it is also, going back to a nostalgic part of my life. There were certain things that I did enjoy and that I do try to recreate that kind of brought me a feeling of happiness. And I guess the chorus is, what explains that part. And yeah, just home. I don't know. When I say home, it just sounds, natural. Like it's supposed to explain itself in those little 4 letters. But you did definitely get the point.
Going home, but you don't understand these days, 'cause my peace is gone, and I need some clarity.
Oh, you said you was a kid, you lost me. Every time I'm in my bag, bet that's an autopsy to re-identify the corpse and see where the heart beats. And I could do it a cappella, don't alarm me. Never got a shot, so I call myself a Romney. Actions speak louder than word, verbs, and syllables. Any biblical reference, typical when connecting. Lyrical miracle at the pinnacle of success. And any additional revenue's well expected. It's been a while since I've been respected, but I'm a choker, meaning I got next, bitch, exit.
A long time since I lost my mind.
I'm working on it.
I lost my grind.
I guess I wanted my lyrics to do most of the talking and just my ability kind of stand out more than the person who's holding it at the moment. So it's weird, like people be, comparing me to niggas like Nas, and just those comparisons alone, like that shit's, it's weird to like understand and like sit with it, because you idolize these people and you kind of see yourself as less than them, but then when those lyrics speak, that's when they finally see the comparison. So I just want to get used to that shit. I want to like finally be confident, like, yeah, I know I'm that nigga, like, what's good? It's just a process. Know your insecurities are just realities covered. And your infatuation, now she probably found a new lover. And just an indication, life is what it seems. Life is merely but a dream. Nightmares sprinkled in between. Never more than what is deemed. Nothing more but a fraud. Shit, no labels will call. Your size 9'5" ain't fit for this walk. I'm blown to the hip and permanent limits in what I desire, but goddamn it, I got a feeling this shit just might be required. I keep fumbling, keep stumbling, keep falling, keep trying, keep lying, keep falling, keep wondering. Don't worry, this shit gon' come around. I said dreams, biggest. I got dreams, biggest. I got dreams. I got. Look, small place for rappers I used to hate us and still love. Just want you to get a taste of independence and papers. Radios barely played us. Now I got that done. No hoping y'all brought y'all pace up. Rebellious but PG. Now I'm on the elevator when I start to see G's. Never used to be me. Now I'm on that YouTube and P screen. When I was feeling low, I was sea green. Now it's money first, crack. I got it. Now it's money first, crack next, back checks, map this, maps and atlas couldn't catch this. Drip shops and Reeboks, the sponsor, we rock the spot, then bring y'all that August. I'm ready. I was sea green, now it's money first, crack next, back check, map this, maps and atlas couldn't catch this. Drip shops and Reeboks, the sponsor, we rock that spot, then bring y'all that August. One more time, I'm gonna punch in with the next bar.
Gotcha.
Peace, my peace.
Beat me, now I'm on that YouTube and P screen. When I was feeling low, I was sea green. Now it's money first, crack next, back check, map this, maps and atlas couldn't catch this. Drip shops and Reeboks, the sponsor, we rock the spot, then bring y'all that August. I got dreams, biggest hell, none of y'all can fuck with that. I got dreams, biggest hell, none of y'all can fuck with that. I got dreams, biggest hell, none of y'all can fuck with that. I got hell, none of y'all can fuck with that.
That's it. That shit is hard.
Bless, baby, bless.
See how you got a classic on your hands right now.